of our Lord God, Bhagwan Shri Ganesh Ji, who is the embodiment of love and faith, who is the embodiment of peace and tranquility, the remover of all obstacles, we pray, O Ganesh Ji, may you bless us this night as we commence this yet day in your name. May your blessings be upon the Yeshman and of course the wonderful family and all the families who are present here as we celebrate a very, very special and very auspicious occasion. In your most powerful and divine name, we pray. Om Bhagratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Namaste Sharade Devi Kashmir Purvasini Tvamaham Prarthaye Nityam Vidyadanam Cha Dehi Me Ya Kunjendru Tusharahara Dhamala Ya Shubhra Vastravrata Ya Veena Varadanda Mandritakara Ya Shveta Parmasana Ya Brahma Chutta Shankara Pravrihi Devai Sada Vandita Samam Patu Saraswati Bhagavati Nishveshajaryapaha Om Akanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshinam Nena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Om Shri Bhavanandaya Namaha Om Shri Chinmayanandaya Namaha Om Shri Gurudattaya Namaha Om Shri Satya Sai Ishwaraya Namaha Om Shri Shankaraya Namaha Om Tapovanaya Namaha Om Shivanandaya Namaha Om Sadgurudevaya Namaha Om Namo Hanumate Namaha Om Namo Hanumate Namaha Om Namo Hanumate Namaha. Salutations to the most compassionate and merciful Lord this night, with faith, with love. Focus your minds upon the light of truth, the light of peace, the light of love. Think of Bhagwan, Vishnu, and Mahalakshmi Devi. And as we chant these mantras, feel the blessing of Lord Vishnu and Mahalakshmi Devi in this Vishnu Mandir. This is the home of the Lord, and we have given the light of love, Lord, as we seek your grace and guidance. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karmavahe Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sahasrashirsham Devam Vishwaksham Vishwashambhuvam Vishwam Narayanam Devam Aksharam Paramam Padam Vishwatas Paramanityam Vishwam Narayanam Harim Vishwamevedam Purushastat Vishwamupajivati Vishwam Vishwameve Purveshwaraha Patim Vishwasyasmeshwaragam Shashwatakam Shivamachyutam Narayana Mahagim Vishwatmanam Parayana Narayana Paro Dhyata Dhyanam Narayana Paraha Narayana Paro Jyotiratma Narayana Paraha Narayana Param Brahma Tattvam Narayana Paraha Narayana Paro Dhyata Dhyanam Narayana Paraha Yaccha Kinchit Tat Sarvam Drishyate Shruyate Piva Antarbahishta Tat Sarvam Vyapya Narayana Sthitaha Anantam Abhyayam Kalivam Samudritam Vishwashambhuvam Padmakosha Pratikashidam Hridayam Chapyato Mukham Ato Vidyavitasyanti Nabhyamu Paritishkati Jwalamala Kulam Bhati Vishwasyayatanam Mahat Santatakam Shilabhistulam Vadhyakocha Sandibham तस्यान्ते सुशिरगं सूक्ष्मं तस्मिन् सर्वं प्रतिष्ठितं तस्य मध्ये महानग्निर्विश्वाची विश्वतोमुखः सोग्रभोग्विवचन् तिष्ठन्नाहारमचरं कविः कीर्यगूर्ध्वमदशायैरस्मयस्तस्य सन्तता सन्तापयति स्वं देहमापातलकमस्तकः तस्य मध्ये वह्निशिखा अनिर्यो वा व्यवस्थितः नीलतो यदमध्यस्था विद्युल्लेखेरभास्वरा निवारशूकपत्तन्वी पीताभास्वत्यनूपमा तस्याः शिखाया मध्ये परमात्मा व्यवस्थितः स ब्रह्म स शिव स हरिः श्रीन्द्रसोऽक्षर परमस्वरात् ऋतकं सत्यं परं ब्रह्म पुरुषं कृष्णपिङ्गलम् उर्वरेतं विरूपाक्षं विष्णुरूपाय वै नमो नमः ॐ नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात् आरती श्री रामायण जी की आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीर्ति At this time, friends, we invite you now to close your eyes for a moment. Think about Hanumanji. Shri Ram gave instructions to him. Hanuman, Lakshmana is lying unconscious. Lakshmana only has a few moments to live. If he doesn't get the medicinal herb, there is no one but you, Hanumanji, to revive Lakshmana. Hanumanji is standing before the Lord, and as he looks at him, he is seeing the tears streaming down the eyes of Maryada Purushottam Shri Ram, and the tears is falling on the cheeks of Lakshmana, who is unconscious. Shri Ram stops for a moment and he speaks to Lakshmana. Oh Lakhan, Utona, please get up, Lakhan. But Lakshman, my friends, remains unconscious. Shri Ram, with tears in his eyes, he lifts his face, he looks at Lakshman, rather as Hanuman. Hanuman, be quick. Sushin have said the medicinal herb can be found only in this particular mountain, the Mulsa Jivan, the Drona mountain. Hanumanji, go quickly to the Drona mountain. The Drona mountain is in the Himalayas. Hanumanji, you have to search for it. When you go, Sushi have said this particular plant is glowing. Hanumanji, try quickly to find that plant, the Mulsa Jivan that is glowing. Come back quickly, Hanuman. The servants of Shri Ram, the monkeys, the Vanaras, they are all looking at Hanumanji, they are all eager. They knew that if there is someone to get this herb, it is Hanuman. Every pore on the body of Hanumanji stood on its end. His eyes are radiant, his complexion is glowing golden in color. Hanumanji is ready because he is following the instructions of Sri Ramchandraji. From the lips of Hanuman, from the heart vibrates Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram, and everyone around chanted Shri Guru Charan Saroj Arja Nij Man Mukul Sudhari Varna Raghuvar Vimal Yasha Jodayaku Palchari Buddhihina Tanu Jaaye Sumiro Pavan Kumar Bal Buddhi Vidya Dehu difficulty in your life, turn to Hanumanji. He is bringing the solution. He brings the remedy. He solves problems. He saves us from suffering. Think of Hanuman Swami as we all together sing. Jai Hanuman Gyan Guna Sagar, Jai Kapi Sati Ho Yoga Ujaya, Yoga Durga Janana, Jani Gota Pavaya Sudanama, Mahavira Veka Bajrandi, Upati Nivara Sumati Vesandi, Kachana Varna Viraja Suvesa, Ananda Kundala Kochita Vesa. The mountains are trembling, the animals looking up, the speed of Hanumanji is flying. Brothers and sisters, the nature looked up at the heavens of Hanumanji went through the air, trying to find the Luna mountain. Sukshma Rupa Hari Siya Hirtala, Nikata Rupa Hari Rangajana, Nima Rupa Hari Yasura Sahari, Ava Chandra Ki Ava Sahari. Sanjeevan Lakhan Jiyai, Kaya Sanjeevan Lakhan Jiyai, Shri Kumira Har Shivulai, Ragupati Ki Bahut Barai, Tumhara Priya Har Ahi Samhai, The medicine was used to revive Lakshmana, and within minutes, Lakshmana was saved by the blessings, by the mercy and compassion of God Hanumanji and the grace of Sri Ram. My friends, feel the power of Hanumanji in your life. Feel Him blessing you right in this moment. Feel Him touching your loved ones. Feel Him blessing you and your family. Feel the protection of Hanumanji in your life. As His grace permeates in this Mandir, His grace permeates in His community. His grace and blessing permeate in our homes. His grace and blessing permeates in our nations and by extension the world. Hanuman, 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 संकट हरण मंगल मूर्ति राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुरहु। बोलिए पवन पुत्र हनुमान की, श्याम रामचंद्र की। When it comes to Pawan Putra Hanuman ji, our hearts feel joy, our hearts feel love, our hearts feel connected. Because Pawan Putra Hanuman ji is the personification of love. Hanuman ji is the personification of bhakti. Hanuman ji is the personification of devotion. Yesterday we had a satsang at Third Street in San Fernando, and while we were there, we discussed a little bit about Hanuman ji and what he represented. And what he represents, rather. And friends, when we think of Hanumanji, there is so much of purity in his heart that Sri Ramchandra ji remains in the heart of Hanumanji. Now we all would have seen where in the pictures, and we would have heard the katha when Hanumanji opened his chest and he showed the murtis, the Mangal Murti of Sita Devi and Sri Ram within. My friends, we can only show God in our hearts if God allow Himself to remain in our hearts. Isn't it? We can only show the Lord in our hearts if the Lord allows Himself to remain in our heart. It is not because Hanumanji had the Lord in his heart. It's because Sri Ramchandra ji and Sita Devi wanted to be in the heart of Hanumanji. That's the difference. I may want something, but I cannot have it. But with the Lord, my friends, whatever He wants, He can have. And so, Hanumanji's heart is so pure that Sri Ramchandra ji and Sita Devi refuse to leave the heart of Hanumanji. And this is the intense bhakti, the intense devotion that Hanumanji depicts and Hanumanji demonstrates. Therefore, Sita Devi and Sri Ram remains within. My dear friends, Sri Ramchandra ji and Sita Devi must choose us to be in our hearts, and we must create that mandir. We must create our heart or decorate our heart in such a way that the Lord will want to come in, that the Lord will want to choose us. When we have special occasions, we invite our loved ones to come to our homes. We invite our loved ones to come and celebrate with us. In the same way, friends, like the temple, the devotees decorated so very beautiful, because the Lord is coming. The Lord is here. The Lord is worshipped here. My friends, when the Lord is recognized in our hearts, when the heart is beautiful, the Lord will want to come into the heart. If the Mandir is not prepared, if the Mandir is not, well, let's forget about the decoration. If the Mandir is not equipped with that which is safe and that which is secure for anyone who comes here, then we will not come. The structure must be safe. There must be facilities for our comfort when we come. And therefore we will want to come again. Friends, ask yourself number one question tonight. Is my heart a place for the Lord to choose to enter? Is my heart a place for the Lord to choose me as a devotee for Him to enter my heart? Number one question. If the heart is ready, if the heart is secure and safe, filled with love and bhakti, my friends, the Lord will certainly enter within. And this is why in the Hanuman Chalisa, Tulsidas he says that this Hanumanji, Mahavir Vikram Bajrangi Kumati Nivar Sumati He Sangi Jai Siya Ram, Jai Jai Siya Ram, Jai Siya Ram, Jai Jai Siya Ram. There are two things. The heart must never have kumati. The heart must never have kumati. Kumati means evil intentions. Kumati means negative intellect. Kumati means where there is negative vibrations. Kumati. Mati means what you call the intellect in Sanskrit. Mati means intellect. But when the intellect is crooked, like for example, in the Ramcharitamanas of Goswami Tulsidas, it is said that when Kaikeyi Mata came into contact with Mantara, she had kumati. Who you call Mantara had a crooked intellect, and not only a crooked intellect, but she had a crooked body as well. My friends, when a person's body is twisted and crooked, that's okay. I tell you something tonight. It is better to have a crooked body than a crooked mind. It is better to have a bent body than a bent mind. Friends, God forbid, if the body is crooked or bent, that's okay. But when the mind is crooked and bent, that is not okay. When the mind is crooked and bent, you see, if my body, God forbid, is crooked in some way or the other, I alone is affected. But when my mind is crooked, everyone I come into contact with will be affected by the crookedness of my mind. That is the meaning of kumati. The Hanuman Chalisa tells, Kumati Nivar Sumati Te Sangi. Hanumanji, please take away the kumati. Please take away this negativity from my mind and my life. Friends, Mantara, you see, we all know the Katha very well, so I will not go into the details. Mantara she used to walk with a stick, and she had what you call a bosi bag, and she would go around walking from place to place, and Kaikeyi Mata happened to be her friend, and we all know what she did. Mantara went and she looked at Mother Kaikeyi dressing up, with all the nice hairstyle and things, because Sri Ram was going to become the king tomorrow. So Kaikeyi Mata started preparing the day. And when Mantara went, Mantara said, Kaikeyi, what are you doing? She said, well, I am preparing for my son Ram's coronation tomorrow. Therefore, I am preparing. Mantara said, well, Kaikeyi, you are living in a fool's paradise. She said, no, I am living in Ayodhya, Ram's paradise, God's paradise. Mantara, how dare you speak like this? Can't you see? You are going to become a slave. When Ram becomes the king, Bharat will become a slave, and you will become the slave's mother. Kaushilya Devi will become the Rajmata. My friends, this is a very classic example of how one person's crooked mind made everybody in Ayodhya suffer and cry, because a person with a crooked mind separates you from God. A person with a crooked mind makes God leave his abode. When a person's mind is crooked, when you have one person in a family with a crooked mind, the whole family becomes separated because of that quality. One person with a crooked mind. Therefore, the scripture tells us that our goal in this life as a human being, keep the mind straight. Friends, how to keep the mind straight? How do we keep our mind straight? Take a stick and stab it away like a tomato plant. You may have a tomato plant growing up, or when the tomato starts coming out, the tree starts bending because the branch is not too strong. The branch is not too strong to hold up the fruit that it is giving. So what the farmer does, the farmer puts a stick on the ground and he ties the plant, the stem or the trunk of the plant, and then the plant will be able to hold the tomato up. The plant, my dear friends, will sacrifice itself by bending and breaking its own back to give us a tomato to eat. The tomato tree will break when the tomato becomes, mature on the stem of the tree. But the tree doesn't mind. It is giving us something, my friends. That is the meaning of sumati. Kumati is crookedness. Sumati means one who has a beautiful mind. Sumati means one who has noble intentions. This is why Tulsidashi says, this chaupai in the Ramayana that is so very beautiful, it says, Sumati Kumati Sabake Rarai Naat Purani Gana Asakahai. Together, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram And Sumati means one with a straight mind. A mind that is selfless, a mind that is caring, a mind that is loving. That is the meaning of Sumati. So therefore the Hanuman Chalisa says, Kumati nivar sumati ke sangi. Oh Hanumanji, take away the kumati from my mind. Take away the negative thoughts from my mind and bless me with the noble thoughts and the noble intentions, the noble purpose of my life. Because my friends, today, tomorrow, we are here. Today we are here, tomorrow we may not be here. Let us say, for example, we get caught up in one negative moment, and that negative moment demands our life. What will be the destination of our Atma? See, the Chaupai says, Sumati Kumati, Sabake Ur Rahahi. In everyone there is Sumati and there is Kumati, every one of us. Every one of us have good thoughts, and every one of us sometimes are affected by negative thoughts. But you know what, my friends? We must never allow the negative to impose on our minds. This is why they said, not even in dream, think something bad about somebody. Not even in dream, think something bad about anyone. But yet, because of the human in us, we become the victim of the raga and the dvesha. We become the victim of the likes and the dislikes in the mind. And friends, the mind swings. Likes, dislikes. Likes, dislikes. I like this, I like that. I don't like this, I don't like that. I like this person, I don't like this person. I like this food, I don't like this food. And all day, the mind is swinging between likes and dislikes. And so, Kumati, take charge. Oh, Hanumanji, please take away this Kumati from my mind. Like, you know, when Hanumanji was built, Hanumanji flying, Hanumanji was built, you know, not knowing the family, Pandavadaji and his mom, dad, nobody knew where this particular Hanumanji was going. I didn't even know where Hanumanji was going to be consecrated. So, when Hariji asked me, he said, Panditji, that Hanumanji is yours. Where do you want to put it? I said, okay, well, I think the best place I want to put that Hanumanji is here, at this Mandir, Vishnu Mandir. He said, okay. Hariji said, that's okay. It will be going right there to the Vishnu Mandir. Now, nobody knew where that Hanumanji was going. So when the Hanumanji came, and the pillar was constructed, in order for the Hanumanji to fit, perfect, he fitted like how he is now. Flying. You know how many people ask me the question, why Hanumanji flying so? Why he not flying east? Why he flying west? Why he not flying north? Or why he flying south? Arey Baba, forget which direction he flying. Think about Hanumanji flying now. Think about, you got the darshan of Hanumanji. Your eyes were blessed to see him flying. Oh. They make a mistake, they put him flying so. We see the mistake, we see the faults, we see the negative. Arey Baba, take out the kumati from there, move it aside, see the beauty, see the divinity, see the goodness. Why do we have to see the negative? Is it there? Can we come in the Mandir and ask, why Durga Mata facing west? Isn't it that when she faces west, we get a chance to face east? Isn't when Hanumanji flies west, we get a chance to face east and see him flying? Oh, Hanumanji, fly towards me. Friends, why don't we see the good? Why do we have to get caught up in the kumati? Therefore, we sing the Hanuman Chalisa and we tell him, Hanumanji, Kumati nivar sumati ke sangi. Take out the negativity from my mind, Hanumanji. But I still want to know why I fly west. Friends, let us change that concept. The Hanuman Chalisa should be sung every day, but yet the meaning of the Hanuman Chalisa must reveal in our lives. It must be revealed in our lives. And this is why it is said here in the next verse, the fourth verse of Hanuman Chalisa says, Kanchana Varana विराज सुवेशा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा कंचन वर्ण विराज सुवेशा हनुमान जी your color is golden, your complexion is golden in color. You are flying with the golden color. You brighten the sky, you brighten our lives. Golden yellow, shining bright. This morning we were here in the Mandir and somebody said, they were fixing here and they asked me to change this color from yellow. I said, no, leave that yellow, this year is yellow color. They so long together, this year is yellow color. Yellow is the color for this year, but yellow is golden. Hanumanji is the yellow golden color. Kanchana Varana Viraja Sudesha. Oh Hanumanji, your golden complexion shines with attractiveness. Your golden complexion brightens my life. Your golden complexion brightens the community. Your golden complexion brightens our nation. Oh Hanumanji, may, most importantly, my mind be brightened with the light that emanates from you. Kanana Radhakanchana Varana Viraja Sudesha. Kanana Kundala Kunchata Kesa. May the earring that hang on your ear, the beauty of the earring also shine forth, the light of divinity. Kanana Kundala Kunchata Kesa. Have you ever seen a baby born with earrings? Anybody have seen a baby born with earrings? Hanumanji was born with earrings. He's a rich baby. Born with earrings. The earrings were hanging on his ear when he was born. And you know why? My friends, when Anjani Mata was carrying Hanumanji within her womb, Bali got news that a very powerful son is going to be born to Anjani Devi. And if that son is born, he will be the most powerful and invincible. So Bali thought the best time to get rid of that baby is before he is born. So what he did was, he went and he told Anjani Mata, he said, Anjani, I want to give you something to drink. And Bali mixed 5 metals together, and he gave Anjani Mata and told her, drink this. And you know what happened? That metal that was given to Anjani Mata was meant that she will drink that potion and she will abort the baby will die. That was the intention of Bali. Bali gave that the baby will be aborted and the baby will die and he will remain most powerful. My friends, the metal went into the womb of Anjani Mata and formed the earrings on his ears. The metal went and formed earrings. What Bali didn't know, that the son of Anjani was Shankara Sumana Kesari Nandana. What Bali didn't know was the child within the womb of Anjani Mata had the tej of Bhagavan Shiva. It had the glow. It was blessed with the glow of Lord Shiva. Therefore the baby was called Shankara Sumana. The baby was called Kesari Nandana, the son of Kesari. The child, my friends, was conceived by Kesari, but had the tejas of Lord Shiva, the glow of Lord Shiva, and it also had the tejas of Pavan Devta. Therefore he was called as Pavan Putra Hanuman. Friends, who can kill? Who can get rid of such a baby? Who can get rid of such a baby? My friends, the point that we made is, who God bless? Finish it. No man curse. Who God bless, no man curse. But you know what? Sumati. The mind must be straight. The mind must think right. The mind must think with love. The mind must be selfless. Sadhu Ji told me just now when I came in. He said about almost a year ago he was riding his bike and a car hit him on his bicycle. He said, the car mashed up. So he told me the car, the van, Navara, bounced him and that mashed up. He said, Baba, look at here. You know why? When God in the heart, we may be bounced, we may get pushed, we may get shoved, we may get kicked. But my friends, who God bless, no man curse. Tanana kumbala kunchata kesa. Hanumanji was, Bali tried to kill him within the womb of his mother. But the poison became what you call the earrings on his ears, it says. Kanana kundala kunchita kesa. Hanumanji always had the love of Sri Ram in his heart. Bhagwan Shiva, when he saw that Lord Vishnu was coming down in the earth, Lord Shiva told, he said, I want to go and serve the Lord Sri Ram. I want to go and serve my Bhagwan Vishnu. But listen to the thing of Lord Shiva. Have you ever asked the question, why did Lord Shiva come as Hanumanji? Have you ever asked the question, is it just that Lord Shiva? You know, Lord Shiva is invincible. Lord Shiva is all powerful. Lord Sri Ram bows to Lord Shiva. Lord Sri Ram prays to Lord Shiva. Why would Lord Shiva take the form of Hanumanji and come to serve Sri Ram? Have you ever asked the question? Why do you think? Why do you all think? Lord Shiva took the form of Hanumanji to be of service to Sri Ram. I'll tell you. When Bhagwan Vishnu was coming down, decided to take Manusha avatar and come down upon the earth and to be active as a human being, Manusha Leela, to perform Manusha Leela. Lord Shiva thought, if I come down on the earth, if I come down on the earth as Shiva, then Sri Ram will pray to me and I will not get a chance to serve him. If I come down on the earth as a man, Sri Ram will recognize me and I will not get a chance to serve him. Let me go. If he is going as Nar, I will go as Vanar. I will go one step lower than him, but I will begin able to serve my Lord, even though he will recognize me. Even though he will see me, he will not recognize me as Shiva, but he will recognize me as his greatest bhakta, as his greatest devotee. My dear friends, Lord Shiva took the form of Vanar, that he will get an opportunity to serve the Lord. That is why he came as Vanar. The point is, my friends, who can kill him? Who is so ever close to the Lord? Who can kill him? Who is so powerful? Bajranga Bali, mere naam chali, karuna kar paar laga diya, karuna kar paar laga diya. Ever in the mind of Hanuman is Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Together, Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. If you feel affected by anything that the world does, protect yourself. Friends, protect yourself by chanting the name of the Lord. This is the message of Sri Ram. This is the message of Hanumanji. Keep on chanting. God will bless you. Who God bless, no man can bless. The blessing of God comes in our lives in the form of peace. The blessing of God comes in our lives in the form of prosperity. The blessing of God comes in our lives in the form of opportunities. excuse me. Hath Vajra or Dvaja Viraje. How many of you know the meaning of that line? You don't know the meaning? When I say it in English, you will say yes, I know it. Hath Vajra or Dvaja Viraje, holding in his hands the thunderbolt. So Hath Vajra or Dvaja Viraje. In the second hand, he has the flag. In one hand, he has the thunderbolt, or the mugdar, as we say, and the second hand, he has the flag of Sri Ramchandra Ji. So Hath Vajra or Dvaja Viraje, Hande Moonja Janevu Sajai. The Janevu is hanging across his neck. You see, what will that do for me? If Hanumanji carrying a mugdar, for what? Hath Vajra or Dvaja Viraja. Two things are there. One, the mugdar or the what you call the Vajra, and the second thing is the Dvaja. Dvaja means the flag. Friends, be very attentive. In this one line of the Hanuman Chalisa, the secret to success is given to us. The secret to success in every facet of our lives is given right here in Hath Vajra or Dvaja Viraja. Bus. Right here. How? Hanumanji is carrying the thunderbolt called as the Vajra, Hath Vajra. So Hath means hands, thunderbolt means Vajra, or means hand, Dvaja means flag, Viraja, that is flying. So the hands is carrying all these things. Now, this is the part I want you to be very attentive. In Sanskrit, Hath Vajra, Gada or Vajra in Sanskrit means thunderbolt. In Avadi, it means thunderbolt. But in Sanskrit, it comes from the root Gada. Gada in Sanskrit means to speak. Gada in Sanskrit means to speak. Now, if the thunderbolt is there, Hanumanji is carrying this Dvaja and he is going everywhere with it. Friends, you and I do not have a physical thunderbolt. But trust me, we all have the ability to speak. True or false? Anywhere Hanumanji goes with the thunderbolt, that is called the Vajra. But you and I do not have the Vajra, we have words, friends. The ability to speak. Our words is our thunderbolt. Our words is our weapon. This is why we say, my friends, be careful of words. Be careful of words. My friends, the things we say today may haunt us tomorrow. Words. Words, my friends, are very, very sacred. In a marriage, in a marriage between two people, do you know it is communication that saves a marriage? Do you know when a wife and husband speak to each other, the way they speak, that depends on the longevity of the relationship? Do you know when a family speaks to family members, the way we speak, that is what will bring us close and that is what will take us apart? The way we speak. My friends, our thunderbolt, you see Hanumanji carrying the thunderbolt, resting on his shoulder, no problem. No problem. But from the time he lifts that thunderbolt and he strikes it, anything it hits, it is going to destroy. But once it is resting on his shoulder, everything is fine. When words are in our mouth, my friends, everything is fine. But when words come out of this mouth, if those words are mean, if those words are negative, if those words are evil, if those words, my friends, have any evil intention in it, it damages the heart of those who those words will hit. Isn't it? I tell you something. If somebody take a knife and cut you, in 2 weeks' time, after bandage and medicine, that cure. When my leg got broken, doctor cut from all the way my knee, all the way to my hip. Now you don't even see a mark there. So it's healed. Completely. So the physical hurt will be healed. But when somebody uses words and hit you, my friends, Jai Bhagwan. Jai Bhagwan. That is why it is said, think 10 times before you speak and the tone you speak. Now, I have to also caution everyone. You can't stop nobody from speaking, isn't it? I cannot tell anybody how to speak. I cannot tell anyone what kind of words to use. You do what you want. You speak how you want. But you know what I will do? I will put on my bulletproof vest. I will put on my bulletproof vest. When your words come like bullet towards me, it will hit my bulletproof vest and I am saved from them. Friends, like a police officer has to protect himself or herself from the negative elements outside there in the world, the criminals. So the officer will put on their vest so that in case they are shot at least the upper part of their body will be saved. Friends, save your mind from the words that will hurt you. Words of criticism, words of people, in spite of who you are, they find all your faults and they condemn you down to the root. You will take your life and put it out there for someone. And you know what they will do? They will trample on it with words. Don't expect anybody to say anything good about you. Put on your bulletproof vest and let them speak. Let the world talk. That is the Vajra for you to protect yourself. Heart of Vajra. Hold the thunderbolt in your hands and protect yourself. Love is like that, my friends. Words of love bring us together. Words of love brings peace. When I was coming in the car, my sister from New York called me and she said, wish my father happy birthday and give him 10 kisses for me. I said, sure, I will. And she said, babe, do you know what I dreamt last night? I said, no. And whenever she said she would have dreamed something, my Dulhan and I will look out. Because her dream is always straight. Listen to what she dreamt. She dreamt that mommy, my mother, is telling her what kind of kurta that my father should wear today. She told her, put on this particular kurta. She described the kurta. And she said, make sure he looks good. And then she told her, if you don't have one, tell Vay, as me. And this morning when I got up, my Dulhan had a kurta ready on the counter without anybody saying a word. She said, make sure, take this to your father today, and he put on this kurta. And my mother last night, in that dream, described the kurta that he must wear on the day. And make sure he looks good. I hope he looks good. Make sure he looks good. Friends, that is the meaning of Vajra. When your guiding angel, your guiding divinity looks over you. Mommy passed away how many years ago? How did she know that we are having this year, this celebrate his birthday? How did she know that? How did she know that she must come in a dream and tell somebody how to have him look today? How did my Dulhan know to take out the kurta? I didn't even say anything. I didn't even know. When I was coming in this evening. And this morning when I came to this Mandir, I brought the kurta and I told Vidya, I said, take this for Papi and make sure you put it on. That is the Vajra. Our guiding angel looks over us. God protects us in some way or the other. Heart of Vajra. The hands might be free, but the Vajra, my friends, is in the mind. So हाँ the bunch of औरत बचा विराज है, devotees and children, and especially the youngsters, the youths, the children. Protect yourself when you speak. Speak loving words. Don't have to yell. We don't have to yell. We don't have to shout. We don't have to quarrel. We can say the same thing in a loving way. And you know what, friends? We are all human. Every one of us are human. Sometimes we need to vent. Sometimes we need to express ourselves. Sometimes we need to quarrel a little bit. Get everything out. But you know what? Right after, I love you. Husbands, when you quarrel with your dullahin, after you quarrel, nothing is wrong. Quarrel if you want to. But right after, say, I love you. Wives, when you quarrel with the dullaha, right after, say, I love you. You need to vent. Sometimes we quarrel with our kids. They get scared and frightened. But you know what? I love you. That is why I quarrel sometimes. Vajra means the thunderbolt of words. Friends, Tulsidas says in the Ramayana, Raghupulari sada chaliyaye, pran jaye parar vachan jaye. I will give my life, I will never disrespect my words. Words are so sacred in our culture, in our dharma. So friends, how the Vajra or Vajra Viraj? What's the meaning? So Vajra means thunderbolt. The thunderbolt of words. Tell me one place you go and you don't have words. Your thunderbolt is everywhere with you. Your Vajra is everywhere with you. Keep it with you. Let your words, friends, be that which will protect you, and that your words will lift you when you use them. Third thing is, Dwaja. Dwaja means a flag. Just as we finished puja this evening, Panditji with the family offered the flag. The flag means, I offer the flag of Bhagwan Suryanarayan Swami. I offer the flag of Ganesh Baba. I offer the flag of Hanuman Swami. Dwaja means a flag. But what are the flags of victory and what are the flags of success? The flags of victory and the flags of success is demonstrated in our Shastras, in our scriptures. The flag of victory and success. Sri Ram tells Vishnu, he says, Shri Ram Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama, Shri Ram Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama. Dwaja Virajai. The flag of the Lord is flying with Hanumanji, my friends. And the secret to success, apart from using your words, calm words, loving words, etc., my friends, the Dwaja must always fly. And boys and girls, young devotees, children, be very attentive. The flags to success and victory in life, they are called as Satya Shila Drada Dwaja Pataka. Found in Lanka Kand, where Sri Ramchandraji is speaking to Vibhishan on the battlefield of Lanka. When Vibhishan told Sri Ramchandraji, I don't know how you are going to win this war against my brother, Sri Ram told, Satya Shila Drida Dwaja Pataka, with the flags of truth. With the flags of truth and good character, how can my chariot ever fail in this battlefield, on this battlefield, or in this life of Vibhishan? Satya Shil, friends, always have the flag of good character flying in your life. Flag of Shil, Shil means good character. Satya Shil. Or Dwaja Pataka. So Satya Shil, Satya is the flag of truth, and Shil means good character. Anyone who is truthful, who has a good character, may face challenges in life. But friends, with these two flags flying, flag of truth and flag of good character, how can we ever fail in this life? Sometimes people, they say, I am a truthful person, or I am this and I am that. What about your character? Oh, I have a good character. I am this, I am that. What about the truth of your life? You see, some way or the other, friends, I promise you one thing tonight. Scriptural words will never fail. The scriptures can never be untrue. So if something is happening to us, if the scripture says, chant the Lord's name, or keep the thunderbolt, the vajra of good words, and we do that, and it doesn't work out for us, then something else is wrong somewhere. You go to the mechanic, and you fix the engine in the car. You fix the engine in the car, but you're going down the road and you see smoke coming from the wheel. And something is wrong with the wheel of the car. But I put a brand new engine. The engine is good, no doubt, but something is wrong with the wheel. The wheel is binding. Therefore, you have to go back to the mechanic and let him now release the brakes and let the wheel spin free because the engine is new. So friends, sometimes we have to check different aspects of our lives. Satya Shila, Drida Dwaja Pataka. We need to have the flag of good character and the flag of truth flying in our lives to succeed and to win. Some people say, I pray every day, I offer jal, and I do all the good things. I do puja 5 times a year. And Baba things not working out at all. Check your truthfulness, check your level of truthfulness, and check the level of your character, and see how it goes. Friends, that is the meaning of Hata Vajra or Dwaja Virajai. When you sing this word, when you sing this line of the Hanuman Chalisa, Hata Vajra or Dwaja Virajai, you are saying all what I just said to Hanumanji without words. Hata Vajra or Dwaja Virajai. My first gift to my beloved Father this evening is that may your heart be so pure that Sri Hanuman Ji, together with Sri Ram and Lakshman and Sita Devi, would want to take their seat in your heart for the rest of your life on this earth. Our first gift. May your heart be so pure and clean that it will always be that Mandir. Like in front you have Hanumanji flying on top, and you have Sri Ram, Lakshman and Sita Devi together with Hanumanji, dedicated to the Sobi family. It's called Ram Darbar. May the heart be so pure that the Lord will want to be there. And my second gift to my father is, as he turns 80, for every second of the rest of your life on this earth, may you see Sri Ram, may you feel Sri Ram, may you chant the name of Sri Ram, and may Sri Ram never leave your side. never leave within you, and forever be with you. Our second gift. Our third gift. You, as a father, have spent your life for us, your children. You have given us your life. And there is nothing in this life that we can ever do to ever repay you for what you have done. Pitaji, but I wish one thing. For the rest of your life on this earth, may you have the Vajra of Hanumanji to protect you. And may the flags of truth and divinity and good character continue to fly in your life. Because, my friends, today we, the children, are so very fortunate to have our father with us for 80 years. And you know what? I have known him all my life. I have known him all my life. This Mandir made me what I am today. And I always say that, when I was a child, I was about younger than my son. I was about probably 8 or 9 years old when I got one slap from my father. He was doing a yajna here. And that was all the way back in the 80s. And he was doing a yajna here, and I wanted to see MacGyver. I checked the TV program, I see MacGyver shows. I said, yeah man, MacGyver tonight. So I thought MacGyver, is it? And my father said, are you going here again? I said, no, I'm feeling real sick. Stomach hurting. He said, okay, I'll stay home. So I said, okay, I'll stay home. He walked down the steps and he went to the car. I heard the car engine start. From the time I heard the car engine start, jumped for joy on the couch. MacGyver. And then again, now, in the excitement, when the car come back, he forgot something upstairs. And he walked upstairs to look for, I don't know if it's glasses or whatever. And when he came upstairs, he saw me jumping behind the TV. He said, I thought you're sick. I said, oh, you. And he walked straight to me and gave me one slap. And that slap has me where I am today. One slap. Have me where I am today. Had I at that time said, my father is a bad father, or my father is evil, and all those bad things I could have said, and I don't love you anymore. My friends, today, that pain of that slap made me what I am today. For that slap, I thank you. And for that slap, I love you. My friends, in this world, maybe that was the Vajra, that was the thunderbolt, that was the, what you call, the turning point of my life. And if I have to be born in this world again, if I have to come back in this world again, which I know I'm not coming back. Made up my mind already, not coming back here. But if I do come back, I want the same father. And if I do come back, I want the same mother. And if I do come back, I want the same wife. And if I do come back, I want my two beautiful children. Because you know what, friends? The bond of love is that which elevates us. And tonight, as I say, happy birthday to you. A father would say to a son, you are the light, तुझे सूरज कहो या चंदा, तुझे दीप कहो या तारा. But the night we are children want to say to you, ये तो सच है कि भगवान है मगर फिर भी अनजान है. धरती पे रूप माँ बाप उस पिता की पहचान है. I would like to pause for one moment to remember my brother Premananji. As I started singing this song, he came to my mind. My father's first great-grand is doing arti. His first great-grand. ये तो सच है कि भगवान है मगर फिर भी अनजान है. दाता की पहचान है. there.